Good morning, children. Today we'll start the third chapter of your reader. You already learned about SketchUp. Today we'll be learning about how to convert 2D models into 3D models. I'll share the screen with you. Yes, the third chapter, converting 2D into 3D objects. So here, these are the file options where you have new, open, save, print. These are the drawing tools which you learned in the previous chapter. And these are the tools, we'll be using these tools, most of them, the move tool, the rotate tool, we'll be using them to convert 2D models into 3D models. We'll also be using the camera. Hope we finish the whole chapter. If not, I'll continue in the next chapter. Okay, let's see. The very first tool is called the move tool. What is a move tool used for? It is for moving the objects from one location to another. If you select the move tool or click on M on the keyboard, the move tool is activated. You can click on the objects and drag them. You can also click on the objects and press the control key to make the object which is similar to the one that you created. Let's start the practicals. I've kept something ready here, but still I'll be doing the practical. Okay, we'll take the circle shape. I am creating a circle and I click on the move tool and I can move this thing wherever you like. See, I'm moving it wherever I like using the move tool. Okay, see, I've dragged it here. Okay, what is the use of the making a duplicate, something similar? You just press the move tool and press your control, click on this face and just drag it. See, you make a similar thing. Press the control key, click on this and make a similar face. This is the use of making the similar size of this object. Press the control key. You should activate the move tool. So you can see this is the move tool. Press on the control key, click on this and just drag it. So this is how you create these objects. Let's go to the next thing. Push and pull tool. The push and pull tool is the most important tool which allows you to create 2D dimensional objects into 3D objects. Using the push and pull tool, the shortcut key is on the keyboard, which is P. The push and pull tool gets activated. You need to move the cursor to the surface of the object and then you can the area will be highlighted with small dots like blue dots. Then you can just drag the cursor upwards or downwards. Let's see how to do it. This is the object. I am clicking first on the push and pull tool. So I can just pull this object. Okay, I can just pull this object. I can create another circle and let's see, do I push the object? Can I push the object one? From the center, I'll create a circle, right? I am going to use the push tool. What happens? See, it's being pushed. So I'll create a pipe for this thing. According to your activity, we are supposed to create a pipe. Let's see, can we create a pipe? So I'll draw here a small thing here like this, and then I'll use the push and pull tool and just pull it out like this, okay? And then, oh, sorry, small pipe I'll make so that it's easier. And you can use this offset tool because it makes a duplicate of the same circle, or you use the circle tool. Let's use the circle tool since I didn't teach you about offset. So I'll create the circle here. See, the circle is created here. Using the push and pull tool, just push this thing inside. You can see how it came outside here like this. If you can just delete this thing if you want using the eraser tool. See, the whole thing gets deleted. But is it really converted into 3D? Sorry, into a pipe? Let's see. The other side is not there. So just make a circle like this here also. Let's see. It's become too big. So I'll use this push and pull tool just to push it in. It's not very correct. Oh, sorry. You should see the dot should be on this inner one. See, it came. right? I'm pushing it so that I make the pipeline. I'll just take the eraser tool and click on this. Let's see whether the pipe is formed. Let's use the orbit tool to see whether the pipe is there. Can I see it? Let's see. Yes, see, I've formed the pipe. Both the pipes are there. Okay. Okay. Now in the push and pull tool, we'll also create this rubrics. Let's learn how to create the rubrics. And we using the square tool. All these things you need to do it and stick it in your classroom. Okay, let me show you a small thing. Use a push and pull tool to create this thing. It's quite big. You can push it in here like this. Okay, this also is quite big. You can just push it. You see the blue dots, then you can push it. See. Now I'm selecting this object so that I can make a duplicate of this object. What do I do? Just click on the move tool. Click on the control on your keyboard. Just drag it. See how it's formed? You can drag another. Third is formed. Sorry. Like this you can create many. Just drag it on top. You can create another. It's not come properly because it's not selected. You can select all the three also and create it. See, I'll just drag it. Press your control, drag it. Oh, I didn't select the move tool. Please select the move tool. If not, it will not move. Sorry. Select all the three. Select the move tool on the toolbar and just drag it like this. Okay. Fine. So you can just adjust it afterwards. By leaving the control key, you can put it again. Again, press the control key to create another one. Now I leave the control key and just push it back where I need it. Can you see? Now I'm forming the rubrics. Now I'll select all the three together because I can't see that you selected correctly. Press the move tool, click on the move tool, press the control key and drag it up. Can you see? Now leave the control key and then move it back to where it requires. Children, you need to do it because I'm not going to do it. You try it out, how to do it and create the rubrics. After creating, let's color the rubrics. I'll show you how to color. Oh, wait on. So you know how to do the rubrics now. To color the rubrics, see the paint bucket tool is here. Just click on it. You have many options here. This geometrical tiles will say color names. You'll have all colors. You can just click on this color and just color these boxes. Can you see how am I coloring? So all the sides you will do taking different colors. Create the rubrics and stick it into your class notebook. I'll take a green. So you can put green here. I hope you understood how you create the rubrics. Of course, it should be only 3. I've made 4. So this is how you do. Okay, so you can just use the orbit tool and just turn it around and then you can color the other side, right? So I'll use yellow. You can color the top also. You know now how to do it. So no more continuing with this. You need to do it yourself. You can color the top part also. Can you see? This is how you create your rubrics. Okay, let's go to the next thing. And the next thing is offset tool. I told you how you can make a duplicate of this. The shortcut key which is on the keyboard is O. You just place the mouse cursor on the plane and automatically it duplicates another circle. Let's try it out. Okay, I close this thing and I'm using the offset tool on this only, on this thing. Let's see whether I can create it on this. Yes, I can. You offset tool can create small or big things. I'll make another circle or a rectangle. Let's say a rectangle because all the time I'm using a circle. So I'm clicking on this. This is the offset tool. It looks like this. Just you can make bigger or smaller objects. See, of the same size. Let me try making a bigger one. Okay, I'm going outside. Oh, wait. Okay, see, I made a bigger or smaller. Actually, you can make this into a pyramid using the push and pull tool. Just drag this up. See, the blue lines are there. You take the second one and drag it like this. So you can create your pyramid. Okay, this is how you use the offset tool. The next one is the scale tool. You can stretch and do whatever you like. So we'll take the same object of the pyramid. First you select the object. It does not work without you selecting, but it's selecting too many things. Oh, it selected something else also. We'll do the selecting again because of these things being in the way. You can just orbit it and get it down like this so that you select correctly, right? Now I can select it. I am selecting, oh, and again I selected the other one. Sorry. I need to be careful when I'm selecting. Fine. I have selected this pyramid and then I am using my scale tool. Here's your scale tool, children. This thing is coming in the way. This is your scale tool. See the tooltip, scale tool. So it gives you green dots. Now you, from this point to this point, you can make it smaller. Or you can even curve them down, you know. You can see how it happens. You can narrow it down. You can make it broader. Whatever you want to do. However size you want to make it. So can you see? Let's see what happens to this point. It's making small and big. This point, and see, it's expanding this thing. So this is your scale tool. Let's not go further with it because I can't teach you much. You can try it out. This is a rotate tool. Let's see what this rotate tool does. We'll select the same object and we will use, this is the rotate tool. Okay. You need to put this thing on top and rotate your object to whichever side you want. Can you see how I'm rotating it? First select the object, then you rotate it, whichever side you want. Okay, let's try it with the rubrics. And then we can see all the colors. So I am selecting the rubrics. And then I use my rotate tool. And put it on top of this. Where's the rotate tool? I didn't select this yet. Select the rotate tool, put it on top of this here, and click on it and turn it around. See, how am I turning it? Can you see all the sides? All the 4 sides you can see. This is your rotate tool. Now let's see what's the next tool. Let's go fast with it. These are the movement controls, which is called the pan tool. It moves the view of your camera horizontal or vertical. So to use it, you click on the pan tool. The shortcut key is H. For push and pull, it's Q. The keyboard key is Q. Okay, and the 2 tools are pan tool and orbit tool. Both of them are the camera views. Let's try them out. I already showed you the orbit tool where you can just move it like this and see it from all directions, up and down, whatever it is. Let's see also the pan tool. What does the pan tool do? See how it's helping us to make a camera view from the left side I want to see or from the right side I want to see, whatever. This is your pan tool and this is your orbit tool. The next tool is called the zoom tool. It helps you click on the zoom tool, which is the key, shortcut key on the keyboard is Z. Drag the cursor inward to zoom the layout and drag the cursor outward to go to the previous position. Let's see how it works. I'm selecting the zoom tool. Go fast. Okay, so in the zoom tool, when I go, see, I'm pushing it inside and it becomes bigger. I'm dragging it this way and it becomes smaller. Push it little like this, bigger, smaller. I hope you understood all the tools that I've been using, and this tool helps me to go to a bigger position. Can you see? This is to zoom to extent. Okay. Okay, you can make it bigger. So that's all. And let's see whether I can do this practical of yours. This is how you make your, what is this? Your sphere. Let's see how to make the sphere. The steps are given there. I'll try to do it. I can't promise you that I can really do it because There's no time, or I'll open a new screen and do it. I'll try to do it here only so that you understand all of them, but you do it separately. Don't do it on one screen. I'm doing it on one screen. I am using a circle tool. The steps are given in your book. Please check these steps. And I'm using this circle, but I am going to, put it on the plane. I hope I can do it. No, I'm not able to do. I'm using this circle tool. Okay, and I am getting it to the plane. See, you just adjust this thing to the line on top here. It should come in level with your pen. Can you see? Yeah, it came here. You can see it's become a line. And over this, you draw another circle, which is almost smaller than that. Not so. Let's try it out. It should intersect with this circle. So let's draw it from the center. It makes better. Can do it properly. It's quite big. Let's make it a little smaller. Let me drag it. Yes, let me see whether I can drag it. It's dragging other things because that's selected. Okay, let's see. Now you can see that it's intersecting. When you orbit it again, you can see that this thing has intersected. Now what you do is click, use a select tool, click on this first smaller circle and go to your tools and click on follow me, and then click on the bigger circle. Just click on it. You see your globe is formed. I'll show it to you again. Let's try it again. So this is a circle. Let's draw it again. Draw a circle. Draw a circle. I'm just drawing a circle. And then using the orbit tool, get it to the plane, to the leveled up. Then draw another circle to intersect it. I'll draw a smaller one so that I don't get disturbed. This is a circle and it is intersecting. You can see using your orbit tool, just get it down and you can see it's intersecting. Then what you need to do, use the select tool, select the smaller circle and then go to your tools, click on follow me, click on the second circle and the globe is formed. Okay, that's all for now, children. That's the end. Go through your worksheets. I'm putting it up here for you. This is your worksheets. After you're doing your worksheets, then cross-check. And you have two questions, the zoom tool and offset tool. It is there in your reader. I've clicked out a snap and put it. This is about your zoom tool and your offset tool. Complete all your homeworks, your worksheets and your questions and all the activities that I've shown you. Make the rubrics and especially this sphere and the pipe and stick it in your classroom book. Okay, children, that's all for now. Have a nice day. Do your homework. Stay